Yeah, as you can see, I'm in a different location. I am about to start painting. My friend is trying to get a show going this weekend, and yeah, look at my hair. It's so dry. Laugh all y'all want to. I don't care. Say whatever. That's y'all's business. It's my hair. And I was supposed to braid it yesterday, and I forgot. I was here. Anyway, so yeah, today, I have actually, since I've been busy with this, I've been meaning to talk to you guys, like, for the last couple of days about this law that I recently, well, it just became law here in Tennessee in White County, but, there are other states that are looking to adopt this same law. Okay. My bad, that was refreshing. Nice and cold. Nice big ice cube up in there. Anyways, big ice cube. Ice cube. Okay? Not the rapper dude. anyways, so yeah. There's this lot, like, first off, I'm getting sick and tired. This is like the third day in a row. I just was listening to Talk Stream Live. It's like really becoming more apparent, these indirect laws or bylaws or whatever that a state or the country is coming up with that indirectly hits at, start calling people, Ivories in America, Africans in America. And it's crazy. Anyways, this law had everything to do with involuntarily sterilizing yourself just to get 30 days less on your sentence, on your prison sentence. First off, you're going to give up your ability to make a baby just to get 30 damn days. And if you got 8 years in prison, you only get a month off. One, how fucking much of an idiot are you to even think that that's some kind of a fucking bargain? Okay? Oh yeah, that scarf is breaking off. Oh, anyways, I haven't brushed my hair in like 3 days either. Anyways, but yeah, like, how retarded can you be? And on top of that, it's a eugenics program. Because right now, this is based here in Tennessee. The population of the majority of the population, the prison population is, of course, African in America. If you go north, it's mostly white. But here in Tennessee, it's mainly Africans in America. Up and coming Hispanics, mainly Mexicans. They're trying to migrate themselves over here to Tennessee. A whole bunch of them. So, I mean, they're still part of the Igbo population anyways. They're still part of the colored population anyways. To voluntarily, I mean, and then another thing, what really trips me out is that the judge's reason for even coming up with this law is lame. It's lame as fuck. He sits up there and he says, "Oh, I'm tired of drug dealers coming to..." I just saw a motherfucking damn mouse. Oh, I can't stand that. I so want to move that shit and just beat it to death. I know, what kind of biologist am I, right? I'm a biologist that can't stand mice, that can't stand roaches or flies. Generate germs. Being in nasty, grimy areas. I'm gonna tell them to get some more traps. Anyways, yeah, it's a shop anyway, so yeah. anyways, but yeah, and the eugenics program throughout the United States history has never. Now, you see, this is what I was telling my mom. It's because when you look up the word eugenics, they generalize it and they mean it for everything, for anything. But in United States history, eugenics has only been fucking used for what? Depopulation of who white folks deem lesser, as a lesser race. When in all actuality, they're the lesser race. This whole world was African before they decided to, I don't know, listen to Lucifer, or, well, they are fallen angels mix. I thought that there's not enough evidence. I looked further into the whole Japheth thing. There ain't enough evidence to support the fact that Japheth is the father of the white folks. So I'm gonna go back to my original with the alien monkeys. What are they? Pleiades, aliens, whatever you want to call them. Those humanoid aliens, white humanoid aliens. You know. Anyways, they got a monkey. Put their DNA, mix it with the monkey. Snatch up a black chick, African, in Africa. That's what they had at that point in time. And then they turn around and just, mix it up or whatever they did, and inseminated it into the lady, and yeah, you got white folks. I mean, because the alien gene wouldn't be enough alone to really grow or be inside of the lady, so they needed the monkey, DNA to soften it and whatever to make it more compatible to be able to stay inside the human lady, and that's how I think white folks came about, Anyways, so yeah, that white folks are fallen angels, part fallen angel, part monkey, Anyways, so yeah. Anyways, that's just my theory on white folks. Anyways, so yeah. But yeah, they're just up there listening to their master, Lucifer, who says to do what now? Kill all the Hebrew people. Kill all the colored folks. That's what's happening right now. And then you have Esau's descendants also being used by these same white folks. But the MFers higher than them aren't even the Jews, it's the Jesuits. I mean, and I think those are the ones who are straight. You know how you have like reptilians and stuff like that, the Draco bloodline and shit like that, and whatever. I honestly think that they are reptilian. All the ones who are in the Jesuits, all right now, and I'm including Donald Stump. He's a Jesuit. Anyways, and then I heard, like that law right there, and then I just heard another one on the Blaze, like literally like 10 minutes ago, talking about this what was it? It was a job law that I don't really understand, remember if they're saying that it's already out, or they're trying to put it out, or put it into, make it law, or whatever, whatever. Um, where, what was it? What was it? What was it? Oh yeah, where, oh man, it's a blank now. It's a blank. I'm sorry, I'm scratching my leg. I'm sorry. It's a blank now. But anyways, it was on the Blaze, and I was just listening to it, and it mentioned about. So man, I know y'all are probably gonna want to turn it off at this point in time, so I'll just skip past it. I will leave it alone. I will leave it alone. It'll probably hit me later, but anyways. And then I was watching YouTube, and there was this lady on there who I forgot what her name was. Anyway, she was talking about the gentrification of Atlanta. Like, they're in a way that she was going about and describing it, and everything. And she's saying that they're trying to, push out all of the colors out of Atlanta, and put in white folks and everything like that. And it's just like, what? What? Like, how? Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, I remember what it was I was hearing on the Blaze. Okay, so, but yeah, the gentrification one, like, I don't understand. Why are you going to push them out? I mean, what she's saying is that that they're cutting off Section 8, that they are cutting off that they're raising the rent prices, that they're basically cutting down anything that, or trying to get rid of anything that Africans and American Atlanteans use for housing. And she was saying that it's not just with housing that this is happening with, and man, anyways, when I was thinking about for the Blaze, it had to do with criminal backgrounds and being able to obtain a job. What they were saying is that they won't sit up there and ask about whether you have if you have a criminal background or not, up until after you've had your interview and everything, and after you have your interview and they do the background check and stuff like that. If you don't tell them up front that you've had a background check, I mean, I'm not background check, but if you have a criminal record, anyways, they could go ahead and more than likely still hire you. But from what they were saying, that they more than likely won't. And to be honest, I swore that was always something that already was, when it came down to that, because I know a few people that have criminal backgrounds, and I'm talking including white folks too. Okay, I could tell you one or two that are straight crazy. And oh yeah, both of them did time for murder, so, and they're white. Well, one is white Hispanic and the other one is just straight white. Anyways, anyway, so yeah, anyway, so what they were saying is that more than likely they won't go ahead and hire the person because of the background. But what they were saying is that is the ugly narrative that just about every black or African American in America, male, has been to jail at one point in time before the age of 20 whatever. And so what they were saying that the law was mainly geared towards them, that it is safe for the employer to assume that just by the name they have a criminal background. And that more than likely, that person is not going to be hired. Like, I don't. And the wording of the law, like the way that they were reading it, anybody who does not know would not have known that that's what they were directing it at. And this is becoming more and more. I mean, and then what? So that somebody could sit there and be like, oh, black people are so lazy. They don't ever want to go and get a job. And it's like, but it's stupid laws like that. It's the whole ugly. And it's like people like you who listen to that idiotic mess that black folks are lazy. That I forgot the quotations. Over black. That black folks are lazy, or that black folks are violent, or that black folks, are anything but good. It's idiots like you that actually pay attention to that stupid propaganda. Like, I mean, like it really baffles me. Like, like them are the type of people who can have a black doctor and still say that black folks are lazy. They are the same people who could sit up there and have 29 black friends and all of them have a job ranging from a lawyer to a chemist to a marine biologist, a botanist. I'm going with sciences. I don't know what, but those are part of his 29 friends, and yet he'll still sit up there and say, "Oh, black folks are lazy." Like what kind of dumb mess is that? And it's like you're a white person. I'm pretty sure that you got like 4 cousins who are sitting on their ass right now without a job. Or you have a sister who got like 12 kids living off of welfare right now. Like like for you to even listen to some idiotic mess like that, to even continue with the ugly propaganda, the nasty, ugly narrative of all black folks as being some kind of other way, it's retarded. I'm not even going to sit up there and be like, it's 2017, get over it, or whatever, that type of mess. I'm not even going to go there. That's a waste of time. I'm just going to sit up there and say, y'all need to get on that fucking get right and stop being dumb. Stop being dumb. Like, man, realize that those type of people, I can't even speak, those type of people happen in any and every race. It happens in any and every race. Those type of people. Stop listening to this dumbass propaganda. Oh, and remember once upon a time? I'm going to give you something real brief. The ghettos that we have nowadays were created by our United States government. For those who don't know, they were created by our United States government. Why? Because once upon a time, there were very lovely, prominent black communities, thriving businesses there, and lovely homes and all of that. And our white-sided government got tired and mad and was like, man, this is what they do after we make up all these laws against them. We do this to them, and yet they still up there thriving. Oh yeah, it was a problem to them. So they're like, you know what, fuck that. We're not gonna have this. And they created ghettos on purpose. They pushed drugs in these ghettos on purpose. I mean, like, man, at first I believe it started as some kind of experiment, and then it just fucking stayed. So Before anybody decide they want to sit up there and talk some mess about black folks and shit like that, remember some bullshit like that. We have been fighting for fucking ever. Even till now, till this motherfucking very damn ass day. Yeah. I mean, when I say we, it's like I'm including myself, but you know what? I shouldn't say it like that. I should say we have been fighting against, in big and small ways, to even have, I'm not even going to say a place, because our place is back there in Africa, really. That's our place. That's where we originated from. Even the natives here who are of the tribe of Gad, who are still of African descent. Anyways, before I was going somewhere, I got caught up with that side note, but yeah. Anyways, that little tiny bit of history, and yet the government makes it more difficult for us to even get back to that type of thing, to even have something. If you come, except for if you come from a family, a black family who has been in the money, so to speak, then yeah, as a black person, you're gonna go ahead and rise up to the top automatically, and that's mostly if your family is in that secret society shit like mine. But anyways, for the commoner, the black person whose family has not been privileged to have that, they got it a whole lot harder. But just remember that they're, I can't even, why can't I speak? Just remember that they are not lazy. Ooh, they're not lazy. Hold up. Wait, let me rephrase that. There are some that actually are fucking lazy, that absolutely don't want to do shit. But then that happens with people in general. It's not just a race. It's people in general. People in general. Anyways, I'm about to go ahead and paint this swing for Habitat for Humanity, and I get to paint. Yay! Okay, yeah, I just wanted to put that out there, just do my little ranting and some more stuff, and yeah. Alright, and it's nice and cool in here. I ain't at the hot ass house. House be so damn hot. Anyways, bye guys.